Welcome to stage number 5 of the 8th annual Tour of Hainan. We've got lots of excitement here right now in the south of the island. Whether they're on bicycles or on motorcycles, helmet covered or not, everybody is ready for some action, including the commissaires and the yellow jersey, who's prepared for his 5th day in yellow. Somebody that's been improving day by day has been Boris Shpilevski from RTS. Let's hear what he has to say today.
Yes, my feeling day by day, step by step, coming a little bit better. And there is a good sign for me, so I'm happy to become on the good shape and hopefully to do some more best results.
Today we're going all the way down to the southernmost tip of the island, and we've got 3 sprints, but more importantly, we've got 2 climbs today. Only category 2, but nevertheless, they're gonna feel bad in the hot weather. For the first time in this year's race, no wind greeted the riders as they lined up on the starting line. When the gun goes off, everybody immediately jumped out to the fore. That first hour's racing was almost 50 kilometers an hour as they were headed out trying their best to break Belkin dominance. Nobody really seemed to go through it though in the first 2 hours, but nevertheless, they kept trying. Here we see Ukraine and Le Pont Marseillais with Belkin right behind. Still, people continued to drive along the front. Whenever you look at our picture, you can always see green somewhere close, and coming out of nowhere, we've got yellow underneath its green, but that's Moreno Hofland taking first, and Fabian Schneidt taking second, with his teammate Thomas Laser taking third. Now, again, local Hainan riders are driving their way off the front, showing off for the locals. Everybody's loving that, but nobody's getting away, that's for sure, except for these 2 guys. Our first King of the Mountain climb was at 57 kilometers into it, and they were flying. Wasn't as bad as yesterday though, they were still in the small ring today. However, as they continued to drive their way up, the second place King of the Mountain rider was not going to be able to take it because, wham! Goji Michael from KTM takes first place with Vitaly Boots taking second. Adrian Honkitz also ended up taking third from CCC, and again the chases were on. They were flying off the front, and this time we had one that stuck. Floris Hosanen from Drapac Cycling out of Australia and Lucas Renacher were out for a good one. Here they are coming across the line for sprint number 2, and Floris ends up taking that with Lucas taking second. Lou Eling ended up taking third out of the peloton. They continued their drive all the way through. It was not getting any cooler as they got in and out of shade all day long. This refreshment was definitely needed. Nice juggling there. Ranacher ended up taking sprint number 3 over Floris, and then the yellow jersey came across the line later. Hofland is on fire this tour. Speaking of on fire, it got really hot once they were on their way to the second King of the Mountain. Starting up the climb, Hosanen and Ranacher still continued their relentless pursuit of victory. And coming across the line, it was Hosanen taking it again for Drapac. Lucas was right in there though. And now, things got nasty. We got down onto the flats and we're heading our way to the capital, and already you've got the green amassing at 200 meters to go. Who's gonna be leading out the boss? Who knows? Well, we're gonna know because here he is coming across the line, and yes, again, Theo Bos. Stage win number 4 in 4 days. Across the line, it's Bos with Hofland, the yellow jersey, in second, and Boris Shpilevski in third. Yuri Melushenko ended up coming across in 4th. Once again, the happy Belkins. Team party.
I was happy I can sprint today because I was dropped on the last climb, and we were with a big group, and I had only one rider with one teammate. And yeah, he had some help to close it to the peloton. And yeah, at the end I came back just 10k before the finish. And yeah, then I can sprint. Good. So I was lucky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You have good luck this race, huh?
Yeah, the first climb I felt awesome. I thought, good, finally I find my climbing legs this year. But the second climb was horrible, so.
Bos once again on first, but I gotta say, Boris's crystal ball was working really well this morning as he was saying it was going to continue to improve. Look at that. There he is, 3rd place on the podium. Belkin 1 and 2, and right here we have our Asian jersey leader. Here we have Leo Eling for the 2nd day in a row. Big smooches. And again, the birthday boy, Vitaly Buts. He ended up taking his second King of the Mountain jersey on his birthday. Maybe an extra kiss is in order. And here we have the points jersey leader, Moreno Hofland. His closet's getting a little full. There he is, the 5th yellow jersey in as many days. The GC down here in sunny Sanya is nearly the same, with Hofland in first, Amorison in second, but Theo Bos, with all of his sprinting capabilities, has moved up over his teammate Thomas Laser. We've got more dancing coming up tomorrow, as well as more fantastic racing. Sean Nagel from Cycling CN. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.